Hi, in this video I'll describe how Video Notebook enables note-taking for online meetings using Google Meet. I have a Google Meet meeting open here with my colleague Cheyenne. Hi Cheyenne. Anytime a live Meet page is open in Chrome and the Video Notebook extension is installed, a red bar appears. That's this here. I can start taking screenshots or text notes whenever this bar is here by clicking on one of these buttons, the camera icon or the add a note box, or I can type the keyboard shortcuts. So Option S for screenshot, Option Z for a text note. I'll take a text note now. Okay, and I hit return to enter that. Before you start your meeting, there are two things you can do to get the maximum value out of Video Notebook. First, turn on captions. So I'll go down here to these three vertical dots, more options. Click here and turn on captions. English, because I'm speaking English. So Google Meet will interpret what I'm saying, interpret what Cheyenne is saying, and create the English words. So what we do is we put these words into our database, and later we enable you to search them and find particular parts of the video, of the recorded video if you have it, or find just particular points in this meeting. The next thing I'll suggest you do to make makes captions even more powerful, and that's recording your meeting. I'll show you how to do that here. So I'll go back down to more options, and I'll click record meeting. And the extension panel is in the way, so I'll move it out of the way now using this hamburger menu and push it over to there. I'll click start recording, start. And as you can see, it's starting to record. And then I'll get rid of that, and I'll move, I like it up in the upper right, so I'm going to move this up to the upper right again. Okay. Certainly you can get a lot of value out of Video Notebook and Google Meet without recording meetings, but the value goes even more with the recording. Essentially, you can find specific points in the recording with your notes and captions. You search for specific words that are in the captions or in your notes, and then you could play the video from that point. I'll show you that later. Okay, back to Cheyenne. Sorry I kept you waiting. Could you flip through that presentation you've been working on? Okay. So this is a presentation for our company. It's a bio slide of me. I'm going to take a screenshot by just typing Option S, and it goes right into the list of notes. And I could do that really quickly. I don't have to look at my keyboard. I can put full attention in my meeting and take screenshots. Very easy. So Cheyenne, I want you to go to slide 4 now. Okay, and I'll take another screenshot. And this time I'll edit it, so I'll click here. And I have these tools that I can use. I can highlight. I'll use the highlighter here to just point out something that I want to look at later. Or I could use this call-out tool right here. And it's not a typo, but I'll just say it's a typo. And I'll look at that later. And then to save the changes, I'll click the check mark. And it goes back in the list. We call each of these items in the list a note, whether it's a text note or a screenshot, and it has these time codes that we'll use later. Also above this list is the name of the notebook into which we're storing these notes. So that's right here. Right now it's unfiled because we couldn't really guess at where this is going to be filed. But if I click here, I can change that. I can also change the name of this meeting. This is kind of not a very helpful name. I'm going to call this Cheyenne Deck Demo. I'll save that, and then I'll put this into the notebook called Meetings. Now I'd like to show you how I can look at this video, what we call capturing a meeting. We call a video, or capturing a stored video like a YouTube video is also a video. So I'll show you all those in our web app by clicking on the title bar here, videonotebook.com. So the browser tab opens. We're inside the Meetings notebook. I'll click out of here briefly just to show you that at the top level, you can see all the different notebooks that you have. You can organize your videos into different notebooks. And I'll go back into the meetings notebook. And on the left column here, you'll see that I can look at different meetings and look at the notes on the right, or I can actually look at the transcript lines of text that we said in those meetings. I'm going to go to the beta launch party, and I wanted to find, we did a launch party a few days ago. I want to find the point in that meeting where we toasted. And so I'm going to type the word cheers. And I see that there are 4 places where we said cheers. And I'm going to go to one of those points, and I'm going to play it. So this is kind of a dramatic time when we all, there I am talking, and I pull up my wine. Cheyenne's got her wine. And that's great. It's really a nice, quick, easy way to find a point in a meeting that you really want to watch. So I'll go back to the web app and just show that, well, right now I've been searching in the selected video, which is the beta launch party. I could search in all videos, and that's all videos in this notebook, meetings. And I'm going to find where I mentioned beta. And it's not mentioned in any notes, but it's mentioned 13 times in transcripts. And when I mouse over, you can see beta launch party, Cheyenne 101. There are different meetings in which, in Manpreet interview, there's different meetings in which this is mentioned. So all these meetings we're searching across all videos in the notebook called meetings. So very powerful. And then I can pull up any of these by clicking here, and I'll see that point in the video. So there you have it. The Video Notebook extension helps you capture screenshots and notes from your meetings in Google Meet, and then the Video Notebook web app helps you organize these videos so you can remember the most important parts of them. Video Notebook, all your online meetings and videos simplified and organized.